Alright, welcome back, friends. I'm half drunk and just took some Benadryl, so let's get this show on the road. So the first thing we're gonna do, alright, so we've got a bit of cash now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hire somebody to join us. And I don't know, we got a couple options here. So we're gonna inspect them. Let's see what this, oh, we gotta go back. I'm not gonna just, okay, so this dude is another swordsman. So we already have a swordsman. He has the same skills as the rest of us. And he is already a blacksmith. Can learn blueprints and forge items in a village forge. So we got another swordsman, or we could get us a. I want to see the world before settling down. There's another ranger. Now, do we want two DPS? We got a swordsman and a brute. Do we want another frontliner, or do we want another ranger to run in and out and stabbity stab and then leave? Or do we want this fellow? Don't be fooled by these rags. Before becoming a refugee, I used to be a soldier. So another brute. So do we want two frontline brutes? I like having these brutes on the front line. And he's got pretty good. And he comes with a shield. Well, I mean, it's a barrel lid. I'm going to recruit him. So do we have enough influence? We got enough influence. It costs 60 to recruit him. All right, so now what I want to check is now that we've got a fourth or a fifth member in our... Oh, he's behind the pony. Can we move him up? There we go. I'm going to promote you so you're above the pony. You're welcome. And he's already got Wrath. Deals 3 to 4 damage to the target if they have less than 50% health left. Fatal Blow. This unit gains Fury. Damage of the next attack increased by 50%. This dude's got some issues, man. And he's a tinkerer, can learn recipes and craft and enhance camping gear at the camp workshop. So now we've got 5 people in our party. So now if I click on the emissary, because there was some average, and they're still listed as average. So oh, well, no, here's this one. This one bumped it down to easy. Unaware of the danger they face. Well, maybe not, because it said that there was going to be new ones showing up soon. Maybe this is it. Alright, so you can see we can have 3 at most accepted. Unaware of the danger they face, a handful of Ediranians have gone hunting in Sika Forest. Someone must warn them lest they get eaten. Alright, I think they're going to get eaten. And that one's to the east. We have another one that's off to the east. And, well, that's a hard one. I'm not going to do the hard one. Free Pedra Mountain Mine. The deserters have invaded Pedra Mountain Mine and made it their lair. Client will let you keep whatever you find. So we're going to take an average one just to see what happens. And we've still got 360, and when we do have to pay, our wages will be 77. So I think we might need some more food, though. Let's check. We've got 48 days. We got 2 days worth of food. We don't need any of this just yet. We're going to stock up. We're going to go to the Three Hares Market. It's hares like in rabbits, not like in hares like in HAIR. I'm not going to eat hair. Barber kit. Don't know what good that's for. Trade goods. Now you can do some trading, just some general trading. Buy some stuff and buy low and sell high. We're going to worry about that later. We're going to go over here and talk to this dude. Dioga Wilt, those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoram, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves. Ooh, we can get some mutton. Everybody loves mutton. Or some grilled carp. Or we can get some smoked sardine. Or we can get some salt. EM component in cooking. Now we don't have any cooking skills at the moment. Now this is 6 for 4, and this is 10 for 6. And let's see, 6 divided by 4. That's 1.5. 6 divided by 4. So I think this is actually the better deal. Right? 6 gold for 4 food. Let's get out some math here. Let's get out the mathology. See which one is better per... 6 divided by 4 is 1.5. That's what I thought. And this is... Wait a minute, that's not right. And this is... That was 6 divided by 4. This is 10 divided by 6. Alright, so this is slightly better. This is 1.66. So this is a little bit better. We're going to go ahead and buy... Get down to 300. Alright, so let's leave. That should give us enough food for... Alright, so we got 4 days worth of food before we have to start eating our captives. Just kidding. We're not going to eat the captives. They're too tough. Alright, so Master Hand. We have anything here? He doesn't have any actual things we can make. And we don't have... I thought we already had a blacksmith. So he doesn't have... Oh, he's a novice blacksmith. So Ubrick's sword. What a wonderful name. Alright, so he can't make anything that we... Because we don't have any... Oh, yeah, we do. Iron ore, wood, and leather. So we can make a shield, or we can make some rags. That's armor plus 10. Can we look at our troops here real quick? So his armor is plus 10. He's got some good armor on. They gave him movement plus 2. His armor is just plus 5. Plus 8, plus 8. Her armor is plus 5. So I think we can make some better armor. We can at least make one. And that'll give us a new... Oh, I forgot about this. The metal plates are heating. Press when a plate is red hot to forge your item. Press when the metal plate sparks to forge an item of superior quality. Hit all the plates at the right time to forge an item of exceptional quality. Alright, so if I remember, it's just a matter of clicking. Are we getting it when it sparks? I don't know. Alright, we got a plus 10, so a normal quality item. We got a first craft bonus, discovery. So we got plus 10 armor, continue. Now we didn't get a new, I thought we were going to get a new recipe. I guess we didn't. Oh, I guess we didn't for that one. Now we could make a shield too. I don't know who would need the shield, but let's just go ahead and make it. So we can, I mean, good equipment is always necessary. I think I got that one. Just a matter of knowing right when it's going to, just right before. There we go. Has become a blacksmith apprentice. Can learn blueprints and forge items. Progress made in this here. So we got a knowledge point. And we got a reinforced buckler recipe, which isn't up there yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave. So now let's see if we can, so he's got a good, so his shield gives him plus 10 guard and plus 2 armor. And this gives 12 and 6. So I'm going to go ahead and give that to him. So now he's got a better shield. And his rags, so that's about the same. Go ahead and look at T-Bald. So this will give him, but he doesn't get into combat that much. Now let's check out this dude. He's got plus 5 armor. And what about Ulrich? He's our man. He's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. So his shield is the same. We want to keep his armor. So we want to give him the new armor. Can Whisper use a shield? Whisper cannot equip a shield and all. Oh, plus 3 armor. Alright, so we can give her some better armor now too. So now everybody's a little bit better off. Now, do we want to use the ringleader's dagger? We're going to keep the poisonous whirlwind. I think we're going to keep that. Everybody's good on that. I don't know if I should just go ahead and sell this other stuff then. Let's see if we can sell it at the forge. Alright, talk. We can sell one of these. And we'll sell the rusty shive. I know it's sheave. Alright, let's head on out of here. So now we can head off and try and find our new quest. Now we got 3. I'm kind of worried about the food situation. I don't want to run out of food. So I'm going to go ahead and buy some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now we should have 6. So we got 6 days worth of food. I don't know how far we're going to have to travel for this next quest. We got to head on down. I think we should head on. I mean, should we head through the... Let's just see what happens if we go this way. I'm not too happy about cutting across land. We'll see if this kind of cuts over in that direction. There's a lumber mill. We'll see if there's going to be a road that heads in that direction. Now, I remember when I said in the last episode that there wasn't any magic in this game, and that is mostly true. And what do I mean by mostly true? You're wondering, what does he mean by mostly true? What do I mean by mostly true is that I'm gonna head back down this way. It's probably a bad idea, but we're gonna head on over here to the road. What do I mean by what I meant by mostly true was that even though I haven't seen any of our characters casting magic spells or anything yet, I have seen some magic creatures in the game. Some creatures that show up in the middle of the night and cause all sorts of problems. I'm cutting through the overland here, which could be a bad idea. It slows things down a bit. What I understand. The stormy weather, I don't know what impact the stormy weather has on us. But apparently it does something, or else it wouldn't mention it there. Dawn, not tired yet. It looks like we're heading in the direction of at least one of the quests. Alright. Still heading in that direction. We're heading in the direction of the easy quest, which is fine with me. Test out our new compadre who's with us. You see there's more stuff laying on the ground over here that actually looks like more than just your average stash. Now there could be bandits come running out of the woods. Oh, we just got some flowers. Storm is pretty bad, eh? There's something over here. Got lots of stuff going on at the moment. There's progress made in your discovery. Earn another knowledge point. Let's take care of the knowledge. Gotta get that knowledge so we can go to college. And so what can we learn? We can learn new stuff in the workshop, which will allow us to learn saddlebags. In the saddlebags, it doesn't tell us what the saddlebags do. I'm assuming that the saddlebags let us carry more stuff. A saddlebag. Carrying capacity plus 10. A needle. Critical hit against targets wearing light armor increased by 10%. Ooh, it's a belt accessory. Does that mean the damage is increased by 10%? And so we do have a fisherman. Oh, we've already learned that, so what else can we learn? We can learn how to make throwing knives, which I thought we already know how to make those. A throwing sickle. We can learn how to become an apprentice blacksmith, a reinforced buckler. We'll go ahead and learn that. And then we'll go ahead and learn how to become an apprentice blacksmith, which will allow us to learn how to make some more weapons. And then we can just use general knowledge now. Frugality. Wages paid to companion. There we go. With that. There we go. I think that's a good... Let's see what's going on over here. Yeah, we got some cloth. Now it shows that there... Alright, I guess I thought there was something else. So Old Wilbert's Fishery. Alright, and here's the jail down here, or the mine. I'm going to look in the fishery here for a second, but it's not time to rest just yet. Alright, so Wilbert. The only thing we have to click on with him. Oh, we got fishing rod. We can fish. Are you here to catch and fish? Well, I hope you know what you're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing, good sir. No idea whatsoever. I do not even have a fishing hook. I came to fish without a fishing hook. That shows you how ready I am to fish. Alright, so let's go to the mountain mine. And so... let's go ahead and save. I'm one of those filthy save scummers. I'll go ahead and create blur DDDD2. Just in case something horrible happens in the mine. It shouldn't, since it's an easy quest. And close that out. So look at this. There's a... oh my gosh, this was the easy one, right? Alright, so we got 3 level 3 henchmen and 2 level 2 raiders. I thought this was the easy one. I guess not. But either way, we can do it. We're tough. We're rough and tough. We got 3 brutes. We just need to make sure we make good use of them. And you can see somebody's going to be separated. We got 4 up here. We got spaces up here. There's Ucht, one of our guys. And there's a henchman. And there's henchman raider. Ucht is one of our guys. So we can put 3 up there. And how many down here? So there's our archer. I don't want our archer just standing over there. I'm gonna move him here. Rubric sword, archer here. Well, there's 3 up here. There's 3 bad guys up here. I want you here. Booked here. Whisper there. Henchman, raider, raider. I think booked. We're gonna find out if booked can handle them on his own. I don't think Uber can handle these 2 on his own. We got a raider and a henchman. Well, let's see how this goes. So we're just gonna work our way through. We're gonna work our way through. We're gonna have him move here. And then he's gonna take a swing at him. Do we want to go ahead and use our... Alright, so he's at 14. We want to go ahead and use our weakening blow. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff at the moment. And then we can still use our normal town attack. So now he's engaged. Nothing else he can do at the moment. Now I'll go ahead and their person will get to move. Their henchman will get to move up there. So now we're going to end our turn. Let's say I should have paid attention. I should have got him engaged. So what's he going to do? I guess he's going to do nothing. I guess he couldn't move. So now their next person to move is going to be this henchman. So if I can get this henchman engaged, or if I can get... Let's get him here. Maybe that'll prevent them. So I go here and I pound him. I'm going to pound you. And that's all we can do. And the next one will be this henchman. See how this works out. This might be kind of rough. Ooh, he's already taken 8. This might be very rough indeed, my friends. And so we just got to take him out one at a time, though. So I'm going to have Whisper move down here. And he's not going to be surrounded, but he's going to be backstabbed. And she'll get a nice little... So now he's poisoned. And that's all she can do. And then the next person will be one of the other guys down here. What's he going to do? He's going to run and take a swing with the hammer. Now, since he's targeting, I think that I can interrupt his targeting. If I move, if I come here, I can basically prevent his attack completely, I think, if I do this. Apparently not. And now he is destabilized, so I can do my normal... Now, if I'm not mistaken, though, when he does finally get his attack, he's going to hit his friend, too. Now, can I use this on him? I don't know if that did anything. Alright, what is this? Rockslide. Uh-oh. Let me keep an eye out for that. So now what's going on down here? So he attacked me. All he did was 3, which is fine. So now I got to be careful. I don't want to wind up shooting my own people again. Rather embarrassing. Now if I do this, I think we're good. There we go. Didn't do much damage though, did it? Every time the unit kills an enemy, you get a kill shot, so... I don't know where this rock slide's going to be though. So let's see what happens here. Right now she's targeting. That rock slide was there, we're fine with that. So now, is it a new round? Raider will take their turn. So could Whisper finish him off? Is the question. Put a double dose of poison on him. Doesn't look like it's going to finish him off, but he should have 2 stacks of poison on him. So on his next turn, he'll lose 10% of his maximum health. His maximum health was, I don't know what his maximum was. Maximum health was 20, so I'll lose 10% of it, so he should lose 2 on his next turn. Next person, that henchman's going to swing with her sword. Let's see what happens with that. Or an axe, whatever it was. So good old Ook is getting beat up pretty bad. Knockouts an enemy while they're engaged with an ally. Cannot use this skill if the companions engage in combat. Deals 4 to 5 damage to the target if they have less than 50% health left. So he's only got... Alright, so let's do this. So he can move and then he'll move. So now, can you kill him? Get a crit. Get a nice crit on him. No, only did 5. No, still not too bad. I'm worried that we're gonna die here. I'm worried somebody's gonna die. So he took his poison damage. He didn't do much. So now he's dead. Surround and engage him with 2 allies to get a bonus. So did we surround somebody? We didn't surround anybody. So now this is he. Next person down here. We gotta deal with this issues up here. This is not my dude. This dude is targeting. But he didn't get to use Wrath because there's nobody that has less than 50%. So he doesn't have to take his normal attack. Alright, things might get pretty dicey up here. I don't think we lose them if they die in here. I think they get some pretty bad injuries though. Let's see. Alright, that wasn't a terrible attack. Can we rotate? Yeah, we can rotate the map a little bit. But those guys down there are not doing bad. Did our archer already move? Yep, move, move. So next, gonna be... This guy's gonna be next. Ubrick. We want to use another destabilizing. We only got 19. That'll give us 2 attacks on him. We need to get as many attacks as possible on this. As many attack blurred. We need to get as many attacks as possible against him. So now I'm going to go ahead and have him start running over here so he can be ready for this battle. Because I'm pretty sure that Blueward can handle him. So now it's Luward's turn, and now he's going to use... I want to use Weakening Blow. Or do I want to use Deflection? He's only going to do... Yeah, let's go ahead and do Weakening Blow. I want to make sure nothing bad happens here. If we lose our new guy, that's one thing. I don't want to lose one of our old guys. We're not quite too... Seems like they have an awful lot of morale. Alright, so he hit his own dude, and now he's moving away. Now he's targeting Whisper, so Whisper can't move away. A dying unit can only move. If you heal them before they take damage, they'll be able to fight again. If not, they will be permanently lost. So he's dying. Who gets to move next? So he gets to move next. So now we're going to go ahead and do that. And then this guy gets to attack. Which didn't really do that much. You know, Lured here is doing great. So now we got to figure out if we can save this guy. Whisper can't go anywhere. Ookt can't do anything that's going to save him. Whisper can't do anything that's going to save her unless she gets an amazing shot off. She could, well, she can't run. So she's going to go ahead and do this. Give him the old stabbity stab. And then she's just kind of stuck there now. And now it's his turn. He can only attack him. It's 7, which isn't too bad. Who gets to go next? And he's going to kill us next turn. Well, he didn't kill us, but we're getting there. No, he's dying now. He can only move. He can only move. He can run over here. Okay. That's all he can do. Whisper's still alive. Now he's targeting somebody else. Let's see what happens. Can't do anything with you, sir. We can move you over here. But this didn't work out as well as I thought it was going to. Well, that was fortuitous. So now we're galvanized. So now I can... Well, I don't have any first aid. Whisper doesn't have any first aid. I don't know what's going to happen. We can't get him healed before the end of combat. He's only got 6 left. Let's see. Okay, so now he's dead. Alright, do we want to let him go? Yes, we're going to let him flee and see if we lost our dudes or not. Alright, everybody's still... They're not dead, are they? Just damaged armor? Okay, good. So we lost We had to use a lot of our things. We got 55 experience and 12 influence. We're going to go ahead and loot this armor. And then we're going to continue. You've just completed the mission Free Pedra Mountain Mine. Report to an emissary to claim your reward. Now to pick up this ore, we have to have a miner, and I don't know if we have a miner, but first thing I want to do is I want to look at, so nobody leveled up. So what was this armor we found? Dexter's Brigandine. So it doesn't give any movement. Now he doesn't normally go to the front line. Doesn't help him. So this would help you. He's got armor plus 10. This is armor plus 14. So this is... Oh, cannot equip... The brute can't equip medium armor? What kind of nonsense is that? And the fighter? The fighter can equip it, but he can't use it. Our brutes can't equip medium armor. Oh yeah, he can. He can equip it. So it just makes his movement go down, but his guard goes down quite a bit. But I think the destroyer needs it more than anybody else. And so let's see here. Iron ore. Maybe just regular chest here we can pick up. Select a miner. Who do we want to make our miner? Somebody that doesn't have a profession. It looks like it's going to be you, Mr. Brute. I know that mine can be... Place your cursor on the mining circle. Press when the green... All right. Forgot how to... There we go. Been a while, people. Alright, so we got 8 experience and 7 ore. We want to make sure we don't... So, ore can be kind of heavy, if I remember. It only weighs half. Our miner. Confirm. Nope, we have to do it actually on the thing. Okay. Thought we could just do it away from the thing, but nay. Has to be right on it. Which I'm fine with. Alright, so we got that ore. He's going to be a level 30 orologist here soon. You know that's not the right term, people. It's not orologist. It's minerologist. Apprentice can discover precious stones while mining. Now that would be nice. Everybody loves precious stones. Is that all the mining we can do here? Now the question is, so we gotta rest soon. So I guess we'll head up. So this is, oh, that was the average one. So I don't know what happened. I thought we were heading to the, oh, it's time to camp. So let's camp. All right, workshop. So we can use our workshop while we're here. And our tinker is right here. Can he make anything good for us? He can make lock picks or fish hooks. I don't know what this small lock, open locks, separate the thief from their loot. Let's make 2 of them. So we got a discovery bonus. I don't know what that does for us. It gives us a knowledge point. We're gonna go ahead and make some fish hooks. And we'll get knowledge point for that. Ooked has become a tinker apprentice. Can learn blueprints, create and improve apprentice camping gear. Good. Now I could create these things. And generates +1 during rest. So you can assign people to different things when you're resting. So let's go ahead and check out our knowledge again. So our knowledge, we have, how many knowledge points we got? We have 1 knowledge point. So we'll learn weighted training, carrying capacity, valor points, maximum valor. Cannibalism, we're not going to learn cannibalism. Settle down, people. You and your... All you want is... Alright, you can spend influence to add 1. Nope. Run. Get away. Run for short periods of time. Your troops improve their armor maintenance skills. Repair materials in village blacksmiths to restore 5 additional armor points. I don't know what that means. But we're going to go ahead and get that one because it sounds kind of important. So now we can't... go ahead and feed everybody. We need... Go ahead and use up our bread here. There we go. We need 20, and then we got 18. All right, so there we go. We don't have to pay anybody yet. We don't have to pay them until our next rest. I don't know what that 210 means there. So let's rest. Still raining. Your troop is well rested, and we've gained 2 valor points. Your troop's happiness increased by 4. Plus 4 companions assigned to the campfire. Your troop's happiness is 13. Your companions are pleased. Alright, so everybody's well rested. And I don't have any suspicion. Influence is fine, valor is fine. We still got enough food for a while. Alright, so rest. We got rest before next wage. We still have 3 more rests? That doesn't sound right. Could it be broken? If it is, it's fine with me. So paths. What are these path things? Power and glory. So we gain 1 path point for recruiting our 6th companion for the first time. I don't know who our 6th companion was, but I'll take it. So once we do all these, the power of path and glory is fraught with dangers and fierce enemies, but great rewards await those who prevail. Forge the best armor, recruit the bravest companions, and fight together so your names echo beyond the furthest reaches of the 5 kingdoms. Mysteries and wisdom. Cover 5 locations. That's us. Only the most curious adventurers dare tread the path of mysteries and wisdom. Follow this winding road and explore uncharted lands. Search the mysterious tomes of the ancients. Uncover the best kept secrets. And become the most knowledgeable scholars in the 5 kingdoms. Those darn 5 kingdoms again. We have 5 tiers, so collect 50 resources, guinea pig, locations, throw 10 bombs. Ooh, and spend 5 knowledge points. I didn't even know we had this one. Okay, so now look at that, we're almost up there. So if we do 5 more knowledge points, we'll get that. We can complete these. Alright, so there's all these other ones. Crime and chaos. Loathed by the gentry and cursed by the god, the path of crime and chaos will take you on a treacherous journey. But through rage, thefts, caravan attacks, and murder, you can well become the defenders of the common folk of the 5 kingdoms, or the persecutors. Trade and craftsmanship. The path of trade and craftsmanship offers abundant riches to the humblest individuals, provided they are cunning and ambitious. Complete the most lucrative missions, trade in every city, track down the rarest and most luxurious items, and your troop will become the most affluent in the 5 kingdoms again. Alright, so now we can break camp. Compendium, what's in the compendium? Okay, that's just our knowledge crap. What? What was that? Duration. Alright, there we go. Break camp. Head off to our easy payday, hopefully. Head up here and see what this is. We're going to gather these resources so that we get the path of glory nonsense. Now, what is this place? Brotherhood Training Grounds. Ooh, this sounds interesting. It also sounds like it'd be something that could kill us. We don't have anything at the apothecary table yet, so we do have a knowledge. We can't learn anything here yet, right? We don't have an apothecariist. Apprentice blacksmith set 2. Set 3. Longbow. We definitely want that. We want some better bows. So it's time to do our good old favorite thing, save scumming. All right, continue. Now we're going to go into the Brotherhood Training Grounds. Okay, so it wasn't a battle. If one of your companions doesn't carry the weight, don't be afraid to teach them new skills. We can help you with that for a price. Buy for 300. Yikes. Contains knowledge will allow one of your companions to learn a new skill. These are all 300. Barber kit. I don't know what this is for. Alright, so we can learn all these new skills, but we need to get some money. Alright, so now we just have to remember this place is here. So now we need to head back around and find our quest. Keep exploring. I'm glad that they've added this exploration stuff to the game. I don't remember being there before. I remember the past stuff was there, but I don't think I paid too much attention to it. Did I look at this before? The dead fellow over here. Did we kill him? We didn't kill him, did we? Nope, but we'll happily take his crown. He has no further use of it. I need to start paying attention to these trade goods too. Alright, west county of Arthas, east Stromcap, south Old Wilbert Sheepfold. He's got his own sign. Let's go look at the wealthy farm. If there's anybody here. I remember there was something bad going on at one of these. Talk. Do not take pity on this scoundrel. He fled his home country to come and steal our crops. This Ediranian leech will be strung up for his crime, and soon we'll all sleep easy. Alright. Are you the mercenaries? Oh, blessed be the all-seeing eye. You are our last hope. I swear I will find a way to pay you. You must warn my husband's friends. They need to come and help him. Yes, ask them to come. If only they would speak in his favor, reason with the people who went to kill him for a handful of grain. So I can get a bar of soap, 20 influence, and plus 20 in that scenario. My husband only told me that his friends live north of the lake, not far from here. Please come back quickly. We talk to the fool. I'm terribly sorry. I shouldn't have agreed to this, but we had run out of food and we were starving. Alright, so a moral dilemma. They live north of the lake. I don't think there's an actual time limit we have to worry about. But are the people up here in these hills? If nothing else, we'll get a little bit of whatever this stuff is. Can we get over there? What is it? More flowers. More comfrey, right? Of course, the people are up here in the snow. A bit blinding, isn't it? Yeah, here's some... Move in a little bit closer. Here's some people up here. Oops. Time to do the old saves coming. It looks like we might not even be able to get up there. Oops. Cancel. Continue. See if we can get up there. Alright. We came to hunt food for our families, but the animals here, their calls are enough to make your hair stand on end. I'm beginning to wonder if we did the right thing coming here. But now that we're here, we can't go back empty-handed. Explain that this mountain is extremely dangerous for experienced hunters. Requires 20, and we'll get rope 3. Or we can give them 5 gild carp, and we'll get 3 pitons. What can we do? 5 gild carp. That's 30 food. I think we'll have... Alright, that'll give us enough. We'll still have enough to get home. We want 3 pitons or 3 ropes. Dang, I don't want to lose 20 influence. So we'll just give them some grilled carp. All this? That's incredibly generous of you. With no more need to hunt, we'll be able to return home. Take this. We won't be needing it. You have just completed the mission Help Requested. Amateur Hunters. Report to an emissary. Alright, so now we can head on home. We've got 312 crowns at the moment. And do we have a quest log? Groups and bonuses. Oh, we did have a quest log. World map inventory. Paths. We do have a quest log somewhere. We'll look at it in a second. We have just J for journal. No. Inventory. World map. Objectives. Sentence to death. If the horseshoe fits. Hammer for hire. Hadra Mountain Mines. We've done all these. How come that other one's not showing? Sentence to death. If the horseshoe fits. Guard outpost Sinister Cave. Alright, let's just head on back to the emissary and see what we get. We kind of stop. I want to see if we can intercept another. See if we can intercept a trade caravan. Have anything good for us? I'm gonna go over here and grab this. This was the wealthy farm. And there were some people that lived north of the lake. There's a couple of lakes, though. Do you consider that a lake? I would consider that a lake. Get over to the road. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. I mean, I know we're going to make it. We're not going to die. I don't know what that is. I'm kind of scared to go looking. Hey, we have a fish hook, though. So once we get down in Stromcap. Now, I wonder if we rest at the inn, if that means we don't have to spend any food. A good question, dear friend. That's a good question. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the Traveler's Feast Inn. Talk with her. Might you be looking for... Yes, you know us. Collect our bounties. Earn 400 from your missions. So we got 400 more. And now we have an average... We got one more average. I don't think we can handle... Unexplored Tome of the Ancients. This could be very difficult. We're going to accept it anyway. Because who knows what we could find there. Now, we don't have to do it right away. And now we're up to 712. We're doing pretty good with the old money. And what can the informant give us? Someone needs help in the abandoned tower. At least that's what he's screaming out the window. We have to buy these for influence. The refugee is looking for mercenaries who can fight as well as they negotiate. Someone needs help in the abandoned tower. Let's try this one just so we can see what it does. That's all the way over there in the abandoned tower. So I don't know what that's going to do for us. We've still got 712 crowns. But what does this stuff do? Apple. I don't want an apple pancake. I don't need the recipe. Only alcohol. If we rest, now well, I rest everybody, but it'll cost us 44. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pay. Obviously, we're not going to skip our fine fellows that we brought with us. Your companions feel rested. Your wages were paid when due. We still have 596. We have to remember. Make sure we don't run out of money. Let's go back to the forge. See if we can make anything. So here's our apprentice blacksmith. We don't have anything new. Throwing knives, targe. Can't make any rags or longbow. We need wood, leather, and rope. Oh, we should have taken the rope from those peoples. Wood and leather, so we have to be on the lookout for more stuff. Especially 2 more leather. A new iron dagger. I don't think that's going to do anything good for us. An iron studded mace might be good. Does he sell any of these materials? No, he just sells coal. Now we do need some raw materials. It restores 15 armor points. We don't have anything that needs to be repaired. There's no reason for us not to just buy. We're going to use them eventually. Go ahead and do that. Can't upgrade our weapons. I think we've got, alright, we've got 3 days worth of food on us. Go ahead and buy some more food. If and we can. Donna has food too. Mainly fruits and veg. Her food is 2, so that's 150 also. We got 4 days worth of food again. We don't have anything big. I want to have at least 6 days worth of food. There's 5 days. And there's 6 days. Let's get a couple of these too. Alright, so we got plenty of food. We got a couple of quests and we got plenty of food. Let's depart. Now, is this a... Are you bandits? We have nothing. We are only refugees fleeing the Iranian war. Leave us be, I beg you. I don't want any trouble with you people. I just thought we were... Oh, here's a marching caravan. Here we go. We talk to these merchants. See if we can do some buy low, sell high going on stuff here. What you got? Because I have coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Might I interest you in my humble wares, good sir? How about we attack you? Yeah, we wouldn't do that. So sandstone, wheat, we got that, we got that. Alizarian powder. This powder gives off a strong smell of sulfur and coal. I don't know if we're ever gonna. I don't know when we're gonna need them, so let's not worry about that here. Let's go over here and see if we can fish now. We got this up here: the Tiltron Lumber Mill, Sinister Cave, Guard Outpost. We'll go check out the lumber mill here in a second. Do some explorating. All right, so here's our archer, is our fisherman. So we got 3 bait. I'm guessing that's what that is. So show help, use a hook, cast in the water, and we just got to keep it in between the line. Yeah, it's kind of like we just got to just use the mouse. There we go. We got a perch, and we got 4 experience. There we go. Don't let the fish escape. Yes, I know how to fish. Don't let the fish escape. I get the general idea of it. Got another perch. So let's fish one more time. I'm assuming that once you get really good at this, it'll pay for itself. Alright, +4 experience and 1 perch. How you like them apples? Now we've got grilled carp. Where's the perch? So the perch is 4 food. And we need bait. I don't know where we get bait. We get striped by freshwater fish. How do we make bait? Good question. Maybe we only can fish a certain amount of times in each spot. Maybe that's what it is. Let's go up here and check out this Lubmer mill. Did we already come up this way once? Yes, we didn't. We turned around. No, we went that way. Turned around. That dude has friends that live north of the lake. There's more than one lake. Filtering County. Looks like there's some wood over there, which I can use. Let me go ahead and grab this wood first. Who's that? I have a feeling that these are not good guys. And if they're not, that means we need to go take care of them. I don't like bad guys running around in my forest. Here we go. Let's see how tough these dudes are. And it's level 1. Look at it. What a way to end the day. Use your crown and your influence to convince this group to Yeah, I'm going to pay them 22. Look at them. Our horse could take them on. We got a name for people like you called free experience points. Or free crowns. Easy money. And they're in the mud. Or am I in the mud? Okay, so we got plenty of victory points. Who's their first guy that's going to get to go? They're going to be... Who is it? Maybe we can't see yet. Hoodlum. Maybe he's not visible at the moment. So there's a hoodlum. Poacher. I don't like us being spread out here, people. I want us all together. All together. There we go. Looks like you're surrounded, mate. I don't know what you're going to do. We're going to get Ubrick's sword. Come up. Or we're going to get Lured Brute, actually. To come and give you a good knock about the head. How do you like that? I don't think we even need... Ooh, there's another one over there. So maybe I do need to use this. Go ahead and use that. Trunk. I'm going to go ahead and use our normal attack on you. They're already almost ready to flee. Because they're the bad guys, which means they're cowards, right? This guy's going to run over and try to stab me, which he did. He gave some poison, which I don't like. Alright, so now our next dude is going to run here. Get him engaged. Probably didn't need to do this. Give him a good old slice and dice. I'm not going to use a debilitating strike on him, though. But then now, Whisper should be able to run up behind one of them. And give him a good old love tap in the back. We need to get some of these changed so we can take prisoners. Alright, so she's taking him out. Now we're galvanized. Is this a bad guy? No, it's a good guy, but he's poisoned. There's a hoodlum. We can still move. If she comes here, he's surrounded. We end her turn. He's gonna run up and now he's in the mud. Who's he gonna shoot at? Of course. Everybody goes after Whisper for some reason. I don't know why. She's such a nice lady. You're gonna take quite a bit of damage since you're since you're surrounded. Now he is not going to try and shoot over there because I don't want to wind up shooting one of my own people. And he can't shoot over there. End our turn. Now who do we want to let finish him off? Or who's our newest guy? Ucht. Ucht is our newest guy, so we'll let him... Well, I guess he's not going to finish him off. He's going to do quite a bit of damage. Not going to use Wrath, though. Now I'll let Whisper finish him off. And then now she's going to move. Oops. Yeah, let them go. No need to chase that one last dude down. So we got Outlaw's Tabard. We got a hunting trophy. This harried badger has been stuffed with a great deal of care. So what good is that going to do us? So we can repair everything. Nobody leveled up. Hardly even worth it to go over there and fight those dudes. Let's go over here to the old lumberjack now. Lumber mill, I mean. Alright. Inez. We got Inez and we have to have an ornate key to open that up. I'm guessing we'll get the ornate key if we kill Inez, which we're not gonna do. Settle down, people. I'm terribly sorry, mercenaries, but there's nothing of interest for you here. This is but a simple sawmill, and I, its humble owner. Sounds like a front to me. Sounds like she's got something she wants to hide from us, which I don't appreciate. Alright, so what do we want to do first? The tower? Alright, this doesn't give us a difficulty, but this is average. So let's go over here and do this other tower first. So there's the sheriff. Now these dudes go around looking for people to beat up. We got 7 days worth of food. So I'm going to talk to this. There we go. Might I interest you in my humble wares, good sirs? Alright. Arm of Justice skill. I like that. 130 though. Two-handed axe. We don't have anybody using handed. Attack of Opportunity. Arm of Justice deals 30 to 50% strength damage to the target and lures them into close range to engage them. Not worth it. Maybe it's worth it eventually, but it's not worth it to me now. I don't know what that is. It's an awfully long ways off the road, though. You do have to manage your fatigue and your rest, etc. I don't think the fatigue is a percentage. Like if I'm 50%... If I'm 50% fatigued, I don't think that means I take 50% of that damage. So what did we gather there? It didn't tell us. Isn't quite heavy though at the moment. Now I know there's a quest here at the guard outpost. I'm not going to mess with it at the moment, and I'm not going to spoil it. I do remember from previous plays that there is something that goes on there, and there's that. Now I'm going to go around the big foggy forest, that's for sure. I do remember something horrible about that. I'm going to come down here. We're going to camp down here. We don't have to... Can our tinker make anything? Maybe another couple of lockpicks. Got so much ore on us. There we go. Got the, oh, cooking pot. You can cook nutritious meals that grant access to bonuses in the troop. Assigned cook reduces the camp's daily food consumption. Camp chest. Launder the items stolen during rest, little by little. I think laundering means that, like, if you steal an item, then you can launder it when you're camping so that it's not considered stolen anymore. Let's craft this. So first, craft new recipe in the compendium cooking pot. Yeah, we just did that. We just made one. Compendium. Why would I need to see that if I just made it? So there's the pony. We can move him around. I don't know why we would want to move him. And do we have anybody that can cook? I don't understand why the cooking. Well, now we made the cooking pot, didn't we? There it is. Place in camp. There's that. You have new recipes, new profession, cook. Do we want somebody to be a cook? So it would have to be Whisper. She's the only person that doesn't have a profession yet. And we still need somebody to be a alchemist. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and do this so our good viewers can see what happens when we have a... Well, nothing's going to happen because we don't have any wheat or salt. That's something that we need to look for next time. Alright, so let's go ahead and do our rest. Oh, we got to give everybody their food. We'll go ahead and use these fine perch we've perched up. There we go. Danger level average, which means there's a chance that we will get attacked in the middle of the night. 1 in 5. Camp report. The troop is well rested. We've gained 2 valor. Troop's happiness is 15. Means we've gained some influence. Break camp. And we're right at an hour again, good sirs. So I guess it's time to call it a day for this episode. Thank you for being here. If you've watched this far, or if you just happen to be checking out the end, please hit us with a like, comment, or subscribe if you're feeling really generous. And I will see you soon. Thank you for watching.